Hi everybody, Eric Swanson with DuraBurb here in Orange County, Central Florida, just outside the DuraBurb building facility. Today we have with us a GMC Yukon Denali. It is truly unique. As any of us who are fans of GM technology will have to agree on is that, well, GM has come up with some pretty innovative design ideas over the years. Things like auto track and qudrasteer. Of course, the Duramax combined with the Allison transmission is an unbeatable diesel combo. But what if somebody had the wherewithal to combine it all together into one vehicle? Well, you would have this. It is a 2004 GMC Yukon Denali that sports qudrasteer along with auto track, and it is a completely seamless package. You might be wondering how in the world this is brought together. Well, all of us here at DuraBurb got together and we formulated a game plan to assemble a Dana 60 qudrasteer rear differential, as you see here, along with a combination of a leaf spring suspension complemented by a set of airbags for a 3,000 pound load capacity, along with a level ride system brought to us by the folks at Airlift. This is a common airlift system that we use on SUVs. Matter of fact, the other two that are behind this vehicle also sport the same package. What's unique about this truck, though, is that, well, it's qudrasteer in a short wheelbase. Since these vehicles were originally in 4-link, we would traditionally, when we build what we would call an SS Max, where we install the 11.5 or 10.5 inch rear end into the vehicle, like you see here on this half-ton, well, we retain the 4-link suspension system. Or if we install an 11.5 inch, like you see on this 2010 Yukon, designed for pulling up to 17,000 pounds with load distribution, or 16,000 pounds static capacity, well, then we retain the leaf spring system. This was kind of a unique vehicle because we could not 4-link the auto track suspension system. So we had to devise a combination airbag, air shock, leaf spring as a control arm rear suspension system that would be not only suitable for the load capacity, but stable and safe for everyday driving. So this is the combination that came about. The wonderful thing about the vehicle is that, as with all DuraBurb SUVs, everything simply works, and it works correctly. There are no funny messages, just the general information that you would expect to see. Everything works exactly as it should. The vehicle goes through all of its information cycles correctly, letting you know everything that is available on board. This truck, of course, or SUV I should say, features the qudrasteer system, which gives you the ability to tow in trailer mode in 4-wheel, or to drive the vehicle in 2, or in 4-wheel steer. Another neat feature about this vehicle is the fact that it also, like many of our other diesel SUVs, now has the ability to support auto track. So we've taken auto track, combined it into an originally all-wheel drive vehicle to give you this completely seamless 4-wheel steer Yukon Denali. It has all the amenities that you would need for towing, along with all the creature comforts of the Denali itself. Again, going underneath the vehicle hood, this is going to be a California registered vehicle, so it retains all of its factory emission controls, all of its functionality, exactly as it would have if GM had actually built a Duramax powered Yukon Denali with a qudrasteer. The aftermarket components that we do use, such as the cold air induction, are all CARB approved, so they meet all the emission standards for any of the states in the US or in Canada as well. So this vehicle does retain its EGR valve, its catalytic converter. Everything as if it had been shipped from GM with this drivetrain. And again, as we always say, everything is in the factory position, so if you ever need service on this vehicle 100,000, 200, 300,000 miles down the road, it can be serviced with regular parts at any regular GM dealership. So, whether you're looking for something as outrageously unique as a qudrasteer, short wheelbase, half-ton Duramax powered SUV that can sport 450 horsepower and 700 foot-pounds of torque, or perhaps you're looking for a utilitarian 3/4 ton SUV that has the ability to tow up to 17,000 pounds, or maybe even a 1500 series, as this Denali, that is a really true street fighter, sporting a full floating rear differential and all 3/4 ton rolling hardware, and, well, the Duramax Allison combination in this vehicle can be anything all the way to 750 horsepower. It's up to you. So, no matter what application you're looking for, if you are seeking a Duramax powered GM SUV, you need look no further. Give us a call here at DuraBurb. We'll be happy to make your dreams come true. My name is Eric, and thanks, as always, for taking time to watch our video.